Hello Aquarius, welcome to your beginning to mid-July 2019 general love reading. Aquarius, I am so excited to do your reading. I knew I had to do your guys' reading tonight because I've been getting some Aquarians in my comments like, when's the Aquarian reading going to come out? And I know you guys would pull my weave down to the depths of hell if I didn't come out with your reading. And I'm just kidding, guys. It's all love. I'm an aqua moon, so I feel you guys very strongly and I love your energy. But yeah, I'm really excited to do this reading. Just a couple things before we get started. First of all, I'd like to say that thank you so much. All the support I've been receiving these last few weeks, guys, it's been a blessing. Thank you. And to show my gratitude, I am giving away my Tarot of Sexual Magic deck to those who are interested in receiving one themselves. Check the description box of this video to see how you can enter for a chance to win one of these decks. Yeah, I'm going to choose 3 winners, so 3 people can win this deck, and it's all because I love you guys. Also, I've cleared some room out in my personal schedule to accept personal readings, so you can go ahead and visit my website at www.mermaidscalestarot.com to book a reading. Also, I'm holding that same contest that I had in a month ago about if you'd like to win a free personal reading with me. Go ahead and check the description box. The rules are a little bit different, so go ahead and check that out, please. And yeah, I opened a new Instagram. Check out my Instagram, and my personal Instagram will be there as well. It'd be really great if you guys could support me. So let's get into it. Aquarius. I feel like there was this energy as I was getting into it. It was like, I think you and someone else have been like hot and cold, or been like, you know, thinking you guys could leave each other, thinking you guys can get over each other. But I heard this song, God, I might, you know, butcher this name, but Kylie Mignon, guys, if you know how to pronounce your last name, put it in the comment box. But you know that song that's like early 2000s, like, I just can't get you out of my head. You know that song? I don't know if you do, but you guys just can't get, I think it's both ways too, Aqua. I think both of you can't get each other out of your head. And it's like, I don't know if there's like a little bit of pride going on. I'm feeling it more from their side, but you know, it's like this thing where it's like, we have cool conversation, we get, you know, we are very sexually attracted to each other, but then it's like out, you know, lights out. And it's like, then I feel like something brings you guys back together. You know, whether it's like an Instagram or Snapchat post, and then they think you look really cute, or you look really hot or sexy, and then they DM you, and then you're like, yep, okay, here we go. You know, this is gonna start again. Kind of like a merry-go-round, but like, I don't know, we'll get into the cards, but I feel like it's like, you guys both have this connection, but why is it just going in circles, is the question I think you're having, and I guess we'll get what the tarot has to say. So, needless to say, this is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Aquarius. You know, I can't read for every single Aquarius in the world. I'm sorry. I would love it if I had that ability to, but I can't. My guides provide me with information for those who need to hear them. So I'm intuitively guided for those messages that need to be heard for those who've been yearning for these answers for so long. So I can't cover every single situation. If this doesn't resonate with you, Aquarius, I suggest checking out your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs as well. And seeing if those resonate with you depending on the placements in the sky. Sorry, some of you guys could have a blocked throat chakra, I feel, and this was a Taurus too, so maybe you guys are dealing with a Taurus, or you have Taurus in your chart, but make sure that gets all cleared out, and maybe that's why this whole thing isn't going to fruition. But anyway, or one of you's not expressing how you feel. I think that's the thing, it's like, one or both of you just aren't telling each other how you guys feel, and I don't know what, like, if there's a situation like one of you is involved with someone, or like one of you just like, you don't want to like put all your cards on the table if they're not going to show their deck, you know what I mean? Like, kind of situation like that. Anyway, cross watchers, hello, you're very welcome here as well. I'm doing an Aquarius reading, so you're going to hear me saying Aqua or Aquarius a lot, but feel free to switch the scenario should you see that fit better. Energy is fluid. So also Aquas, I'm going to get some messages for a certain group. So if you hear, oh, this group of Aquarians or that group of Aquarians, that's your cue to take what resonates and check what doesn't. What else am I missing? Oh, yeah, we all have divine feminine and masculine energies. I'm going to use the Kipper deck to clarify for this reading. So there's going to be cards of male and female, but only, you know, associate that with energies, okay, like masculine and feminine energies. So let's get started. I'm really excited to you guys. I think like a lot of Aquas just need answers right now is how I feel. Like, you know, like this, for those of you who are resonating with that message I was picking up on, that it's like a game. It's like, God damn it, why? So let's get into it. This is going to be a different spread too, Aquas, since that was voted in the poll that you guys wanted to try something new. So the first half is going to be people who have a connection with someone, and the second half is going to be for singles, okay? Or, you know, second part. I don't want to say half because I don't know. It's going to be that long. Okay, the cards want to talk for you, so that's good. Okay, so this is how you feel about them, Aqua. Right now, it's like you're kind of feeling like the 10 of Wands. Like you want to push this, you want to see it through, you're carrying the weight, but it's kind of becoming a burden, like this connection. It's like you feel like you've been putting in a lot of work, a lot of energy. Maybe if you guys are in no communication, you're just sending a lot of energy their way. But even so, it's like I feel like it's that on and off again. And it's like becoming this burden where it's like, okay, like I'm kind of done with this. Like it's that whole like shit or get off the pot kind of situation. Like it's just wearing on you. And although you guys have such a very playful, sexual kind of connection, definitely deeply sexual, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you could have that in your chart. It's just becoming burdensome. It's like, I just want to, you know, is this like worth all the work? Because I'm putting in some damn work into this. You guys could have had sex standing up and they missed that. Or they missed like grabbing your hips, grabbing your thighs, grabbing your ass. I don't know. Or you guys could have had sex in public places too. A little sneak around the corner kind of thing. Some of you like to wear like ripped jeans. Or you guys like ripped each other's clothes off. My goodness, like that's, yeah. Maybe you guys had sex outdoors. But anyway, God, let me get out of your sexual minds. Ooh, it's a little hot in here. But it's starting to become a burden because it's fun, it's playful, it's sexy. But, you know, Aqua, it's like, I kind of want to see where this is going past that. Like, we got that, you know, off the checklist, but we also need to have connection. We need to have, you know, sincerity, authenticity, reliability. I'm hearing reliability. Like, that, no more of this on and off thing. Like, what's real, what's not. Because, you know, if it becomes like too much weight on my shoulders, I'm going to put it And I don't know, Sag. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you could have that in your chart. But it's time, you're just feeling Aqua. It's like time to like lay down the burden, or just like be like, look, is it worth pushing all this weight through? Like, is it worth all this work? And that's the question you're kind of asking right now. Some of you could be kind of stressed overall in general too. I'm getting that. Maybe through work, maybe through just having this connection is just like kind of stressing you out. And it's like, you know, a relationship shouldn't be this much stress. Like, it should be, you know, I don't want to keep on thinking about this, or when they're going to come in my lives again, when they're going to leave, when they're in my life. Like, what's the deal? How they feel about you. Sag, you've been, God, Aqua, jeez. You could really be dealing with a Sag, or you could have in your chart. And guys, please don't crucify me in the comment box. I'm human, okay? This is a new moon in Cancer. I'm a Cancer with an aqua moon, and it's, you know, pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. So please don't give me a break. But anyway, they feel at peace with you. They feel calm with you. They feel like, Aqua, honestly, like, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, since this is a card of Sagittarius, but more so than that for me, Temperance is a divine card. It means that, like, the angels are watching over this, spirits watching over this connection, and they're kind of guiding it. But it's been this whole thing of balancing love and passion. And maybe this person, before they met you, Aqua, it was like they had like a lot of passion for you instantly, right? And like first it was just all about, you know, hooking up with Aqua. Like, I can't keep my hands and eyes off Aqua. Like, I just want to DM you. But as soon as they started to get to know you, it was like now the emotions coming into play. Now this feeling of like, okay, damn, Aqua's not just really sexy or attractive or alluring, but they're like down to earth. They're chill. They have good conversation, and like it's just bringing their emotions into play that they didn't think they'd have to bring in before. A lot of them too could be like, when they're out, Sag, God, Aqua. I don't know why that keeps happening. I'm sorry. It's pissing me off now, so I feel it if you guys are getting annoyed. They feel this calm around you, and they feel like, I don't want to say like divinely guided, but that you're their peace of mind. You see that rose, and like you're their heart. And I think a lot of them, if this was like a person who was before just hooking up with people, not really trying to put their feelings into it, they're trying to figure shit out right now. And so maybe they're not used to this, Aqua. They're not used to this connection that they have with you, where it's like, damn, I'm feeling for this. I'm feeling for Aqua. And so when they're out of your life, it's like they need to get reimbalanced, because it's like they don't want to flood the water gates if, you know, for some reason, I'm like getting like they don't know how you feel either, Aqua. Like, it's like both of you guys are in this like stalemate, kind of who's gonna draw the gun and shoot first kind of thing. Like, I think you both are like really protecting yourselves here and protecting your heart. I do feel like, Aquarius, that you put them in balance. And like, maybe they think like, oh, you know, I don't know how Aqua feels. I'm just gonna, you know, retreat. But then it's like they get out of balance. Like, wait, I miss that interaction with Aqua. I miss that connection I had with Aqua. Like, how do I get back? How do I get back? And so it's like they're drawn to you, but it's not just sexually. It's almost as if they feel like you were in their lives for a reason. And again, take it if it resonates, vice versa. And it's like almost as if this was divinely guided, is how they feel. Whether they believe in, you know, the divine or angels or spirits or whatever, it's like as if you were like, they were guided to meet you. They were guided to have this interaction with you. And every time they run away, they can't help but come back. You put them back in balance, Aqua. You provide them with the nourishment, and you provide them with the passion. I mean, what else do you need in a relationship? You know, emotional, you know, fulfillment and passion. Like, that's the jackpot right there. And that's how they feel. But some of them could have like I'm getting some anger issues, but when they talk to you, Aqua, it's like they calm. It's like calm. Like they don't, it's like that side of them doesn't come out. It's like you bring out the best in them, is how they feel. Very strongly. What do you want out of the relationship, Aquarius? What do you want out of the relationship? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Aquarius for the beginning to mid-July. I feel like some of you are like low-key too, and they like that, you know, like maybe they were used to before people who'd go out and party all the time, and you're just like, you're chill to do that. I don't get like you're like a, you know, some of you may be really introverted, but I think like you have that side of you that's down to kick it, that's down to like just go home and like watch movies or just like have dinner and talk, and like they really like that. It's not like anything too chaotic or anything. Like you're pretty down to earth. Some of you could have earth in your chart. Okay, wow. So both of you, this is the thing. Aqua, it's like you want stability. You want, you know, long term. This is Four of Wands. You want to ride this out. Sorry, no pun intended. But you want to ride this out with this person for a while. Like, they bring you passion, they bring you joy. When you guys are together, it's like fun, it's stable, or at least you feel like it until they leave. But like it's like someone that you can really see committing to, that you really can see long term with, and it's not so serious. It's like you guys make each other laugh. You guys, like, the way you flirt with each other is just really cute and really playful, I'm getting. And yeah, I mean, I'm still getting the sex you guys have. For those of you that have sex, I know some people go in my comment like, I never had sex before. Okay, well then this isn't for you. But like, it's really spontaneous and it's really fun. Like they try new things with you, or you try new things with them. And it's just fun. And you just want that, like long term. And you feel like this is someone you're really like intertwined with, okay? Even if it is like in and out, even if it is like, I feel like even if it is in and out, you guys know that they'll always come back somehow, sometime, some way. Like 2 months can go by and then you're like, well, yeah, it's been a while, but they're gonna come back, and sure as hell you check your text messages or you check your DMs and there they are. Because it's like, they also want like deep commitment with you. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. But yeah, it's funny. You both want like the same thing, except for one's water and one's fire, so that can come in with that Temperance card. And it's like you both want this commitment, you both want this stability, you both want this. For them, it's like, for the feminine Aquas, they want to like provide that emotional stability for you. They want to give you love, but I feel like the King of Cups could also be someone who holds back their energy, holds back their emotions, hold back their proposals, because it's like they're protecting their heart. So it could be that in the past, this person you're connecting with, Aqua, they could have been really like, they gave their heart in a relationship and it just didn't end well, and it left them feeling like, I'm never gonna get in a relationship again, I'm never gonna try love again. And then they met you and it's like, oh shit, this is all restirring again. Like, in this old feeling of what they used to be, this really emotionally calm, stable person. And again, with Temperance, it's like, I'm going to put this on their side. It's like they're regaining that like intimate kind of balance of passion and emotion, of fear and delight, and you know, just trying to regain that emotional stability back, because they're catching feelings for you, Aqua. And with you, it's like, I think you're ready for this commitment, you're ready to go to the next step forward, you're ready to do this. But and they are too. You know, just to get some more information, I didn't do this for the other signs, okay? But I want to see what the block is. What is this block? What is the block between Aqua and the person they're connecting with? What is the block between Aqua and the person that they're connecting with? yeah, you guys are afraid to have this new opportunity of love. The block is love. So this is the thing. I'm getting for one of you, you guys could already be either you, Aqua, or someone else. The person you're interested in and having this connection with could be in a relationship. And, you know, I'm not here to judge at all. You know, that's not my style. But, like, that's what's, you know, if that's the case of what's blocking this new start of love, I mean, maybe it's time to have that conversation of, like, look, like, I know you feel me, I feel you. And then, Aqua, if you're the one that needs to make that choice of who you want to give this cup of love to, either the person you're with or, you know, this person you're connecting with, or vice versa, it needs to be made, or it should be made soon. It's like you guys there's so much love here, there's so much passion here, fire and water. And it's like, but it's just, yeah, I think with the throat chakra being blocked too, it's like both or one of you are just not expressing this to protect your heart, but there's so much love here. Really, like, honestly, like, you guys could be like a match made in heaven should this work. And I think both of you kind of doubt that. I'm going to clarify the block with the Ace of Cups with the Kipper deck. Please clarify the Ace of Cups with the Kipper deck. I'm kind of getting nosy at this point, but I just want to know, like, I mean, there's such potential here. And I think you're like, yeah, Mermaid, I know. This is what I've been going through. I think a lot of you understand that, and it's like, still this merry-go-round. That was too many. If it was going to be one, I would have pulled it. I know you guys are like, damn it. What? Please. Okay, you want 3? We'll give you 3. Okay, crap. Thoughts. False person, unexpected income, and family room. Okay. This is how I'm intuitively reading this. Okay. So there's love here, and it's blocked, though. Because both of you have these thoughts about each other, right? You guys can't get each other off your mind, let's face it. And it's like you both are thinking of each other, but you guys think there's some sketchy shit going on with false person. Like, is this real? Like, I don't know. You know, I could be feeling this way, but what if I put all my cards on the deck and they don't feel the same and I just get rejected? They may be being deceitful about how they really feel. But Aqua, they're not. And vice versa for Crosswatcher, Aqua's not. And you weren't expecting, or the other person wasn't expecting this unexpected income, so sometimes this could be money, sure. But I'm really picking up from this, it's like, the worth that you guys were giving each other was unexpected. Like, you guys didn't think like this connection would be that deep. Maybe you guys just met and you hooked up, and then at first it was like that's how it started, but then it's like, damn, actually this person's pretty cool. This person's pretty down to earth. This person's pretty chill. And I didn't expect this at all. And it's kind of affected, so family room is kind of like your personal space, your personal, where you go to feel comfortable and what you're comfortable with. And so maybe you guys or the other person didn't really expect to have a committed relationship with someone, or, you know, be down with someone like this. And it's kind of shooken you up from what you're comfortable with. And it's like broken the kind of the borders of what you're okay with and what you're not, or could be with the other person. It's like, damn, this has kind of got me shook a little bit. Like, how do I get comfortable in this? How do I, you know, maybe some people before it was like they didn't believe in committed relationships, but now they see it with you and they want to give this new beginning of love. Very easily you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, where you could have it in your chart. But that's what I was reading from that blockage. Okay, so what's the outcome going to be for my Sagittarians? What's the outcome for my Sagittarians? Knight of Wands. sorry guys, I didn't mean to sound bummed, but I just feel like there's so much passion between the two of you, and for I guess the beginning of July until when you guys decide to share your feelings, it's just going to be these continuous passionate like moments or messages or, you know, situations that you guys are with. You'll go on a date and it's hot, it's sexy, it's steamy, and then it goes off again, because really I'm getting this fear of either commitment, of either betrayal or rejection. And for a while it's still just going to be this in and out thing between the two of you guys until one of you shares how you're feeling. And that's for some of you, okay? Others of you, I am picking up on, you know, I think one of you guys is just going to say, fuck it. I'm ready to make the initiative. I can't get this off of my mind. I'm ready to just go for it and see where it goes. I'm ready to be vulnerable. See how they're naked here? I'm ready to be vulnerable and just say what I have to say and be passionate about it because I can't get them out of my head. And I'm just going to, you know, try to sweep them away and show them what I'm really about. And I'm happy if it's for that situation, because there is a lot of love here. There is a lot of passion here. Some of you, if you do live at a distance, one of you wants to travel and see the other one. And like pick them up and take them on a journey and adventure that they've never experienced before. But the initiative has to be made. There's abundance all around. Look at all that wheatgrass. Like, it just has to be put to action. It can't just be thoughts anymore. It can't be scared, fear. It can't be intimidation. It can't be fear of rejection. You know, in order for this to work, one of the guns have to be pulled and drawn. All right, guys, I'm going to pull 2 cards. One card's going to be about the connection. The other card's going to be advice from Spirit. Spirit angels, ooh, and guides. They want to talk. What is the energy from the significant other that wants to say something to Aqua? My Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Attraction. Yeah, doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. There's a lot of attraction here. And it, like I said, it could have started from a sexual attraction, but it's blossomed into something more now. They're very attracted to you, and I think you're very attracted to them, and that's the, you know, the bond that keeps you guys together, even if you guys want to act like there's nothing there. And I'm not saying it's you, Aqua, or you, Crosswatcher, but one of you damn for sure is. And what does Spirit have to say about this connection? What does Spirit have to say about this connection? Calling in your soulmate. Yeah, you guys, there's such a strong attraction here that like both of you are calling each other in. Like when one's out or when one's on communication or what have you, it's like the other is like through prayers, affirmations, and visualizations, it helps you keep together. And that's what I meant by in the beginning. I was like, it's like in one moment, out the other, but you know you guys are going to come back to each other eventually. Like, it's like you, Aqua, waiting in the door in your robe or your pajamas, like, stomping your foot, and you see them coming back to the door. You're like, yeah, I don't know why you left in the first place. I know your ass was going to come here with your suitcase. And then you're going to take it out again. But you call each other in. There's such a strong, like, even soulmate connection here. So, yeah, guys, I just think it's, like, about time to express your feelings. Or I don't know, time to put the burden down. But you know, there's strong potential here for the both of you. The attraction's strong and the love is strong. Very beautiful. All right, let's get into it with my single Aquas. I know, guys, sorry, this is going to take a little bit to shuffle the cards, but not too long. I think it's like one of you or both of you just needs to have a game plan. Like when you see one of them's walking out the door, you're like, no. Don't tiptoe out of here. Let's talk about this. Because it's real. I don't know. I don't know why one or both of you, I guess it's like you're afraid of love, you're afraid of commitment, or you're afraid of, and this could be the crosswalker too, so it's like something is just like involving love and involving feelings, like, you guys, it's really, I just feel like you guys don't want to show the deck if the other side's not going to show theirs. It's like a game of poker between the two of you. I feel like. I don't know, you guys would know better. Alright, and learning this new shuffling trick. Hope you guys are impressed. Because I know some of you were like, I've never seen you shuffle like that, or anyone shuffle like that before. And I'm like, I know, I'm sorry, I'm not the best shuffler in the world. Alright, my single Aquarians, let's get it poppin'. This is going to be a 3-card spread. So let's get into it. What is the energy that my single Aquarians are in currently? What is the energy that my single Aquarians are in currently? What is the energy that my single Aquas are in currently? Okay. What energy is headed their way? What energy is headed their way? Feel free to mix the two readings too. Like, I don't know. Maybe they'll both make sense to you. What's the energy that's coming my single Aquarian's way for beginning to mid-July? Ooh, Lord. Okay. And what's the final outcome? Interesting. Okay. Let's get it. Okay, so single Aquas. You guys are kind of 7 of Wands, so you could have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in your chart, but you guys right now, I think there's 2 things I'm picking up here. One thing is that you guys could be a little bit guarded. People may be like noticing you, and they're kind of like, maybe you're keeping some people in the friend zone kind of, but they have more than just friendly intentions with you, or vice versa, Aqua. Maybe there's someone you kind of have your eye on, but like, you know that either they're just not ready for a relationship yet, or that, like, I don't know, something along those lines, that they just can't commit right now. So you're keeping them close, but you're not fully engaging yet. Like, I just say that with the friend thing too, because it's like these two are hugging, like they had a good conversation, but one's looking like at the other being like, if you aren't my friend, the things we can do kind of thing. And some of you Aquarians have really nice backs. Maybe you've been told that before, but right now it's just kind of like a guarded situation. Or just like you're not fully being vulnerable yet. You're maybe not letting your guard down yet, but either you or someone who's kind of in the friend zone, I'm just kind of getting this, has their eye on you. And like, or you have their eye on them, but you're just not revealing your cards yet. And that's just the energy right now. Given this lady sitting on their lap, so maybe it's like maybe you're just in a very playful, kind of flirty thing, but like, you're not taking anything too seriously yet. You're just having fun. And with fun with your friends, fun with like people you meet. But yeah, I think it's just kind of like, I'm not, you know, I'm just gonna see how things come. And if they come my way, then great. But, you know, I'm not gonna force anything. I'm just gonna let it be. That's a beautiful energy to be in. But we do have the devil coming your way. So yeah, some tarot readers can associate this with Capricorn, but you know what? I don't like to do Capricorns dirty like that. Not every Capricorn's the devil, and I don't know. I know some Capricorns who are watching this are like virtually high-fiving me or whatever, but it's like, anyway. There's some sort of temptation or very, very, very strong sexual energy coming your way. For the ladies, okay, this person that's coming your way is very well packaged. Okay? But in general, it's just this huge, like, I'm not getting so much of a toxic energy from this. I'm getting more of a very, very sexual energy. So for single aquas, if you're down for just hooking up right now, this is the person that's coming in your life, and you're like, thank goodness, because I'm not trying to be committed. But if you guys are looking for a relationship, I don't know if this is the person that's really gonna, you know, buckle down anytime soon. They definitely like to party. They definitely like to have a good time. They definitely are into, you know, sex. But I'm not sure if they would really be into a relationship at this time. But there's strong sexual energy. They're strongly attracted to you. Some of you, actually, I'm picking up on this energy that someone's going to be a little bit obsessive, a little bit jealous, obsessive. So yeah, I guess there is a bit of a toxic thing there. But, you know, maybe I'm in the minority, but I think like a little bit of like, you know, a little jealousy kind of just turns you on a little bit, right? I don't know. I could be wrong. But a very strongly desired kind of energy coming from this way. And I'm going to clarify with the Kipper deck. Can you clarify the devil for us? Angels, spirits, and guides for what's coming aqua, single aquas with the devil. Oh God. Okay, so yeah, we have message. So this could definitely be like someone you meet online. Maybe you're on Tinder, you're on Bumble, what have you. Maybe you're on Instagram, you're on Snapchat, Facebook. This is going to be like a text or a message that's going to be like, yeah, I think you're cute, what's up? Or I think you're sexy, let me take you out. Or something online. I'm really getting strongly online that you're either going to pursue or that this is going to come your way. And so, like, it could even be a call, it could be a text message too. But someone, I just feel like this is totally online dating. So if it is, I just have an urge to say for some of you, be careful. I don't, you know, don't meet this person in, like, you know, the back alleyway in your trench coat and sunglasses. Like, you know, just be safe. Make sure this person, you know, is legit. Meet him in a public place, and, you know, just make sure you're safe. I don't know. I just have the urge to say that because I think, you know, people on the internet these days, we can put ourselves in dangerous situations. So just be careful, okay, my aquas? I love you guys. But anyway, it's definitely going to be some steamy communication that's coming up, okay? And definitely, like, maybe by the 7th, I'm getting July 7th or sometime in July, it's going to make its way over to you. In the outcome, we have the High Priestess and the Four of Swords. So the High Priestess, it could be a Pisces or a Cancer. You can have that in your chart. Or you can, you know, aqua, you have more aqua in your chart, Gemini or Libra, or either of those signs are coming your way. But there's going to be a lot of hush-hush. There, you know, either this hookup's on the down low kind of thing, like y'all are just not trying to, like, I don't know. I'm also getting with the devil in this message thing here. You guys, if you're dealing with someone who's taken or in a relationship, it's going to be on the hush. It's going to be on the low. Or it's like you guys aren't going to know that at first. And so, like, it's going to be like, you know, really sexy conversation, text message, whatever, and then all of a sudden, where the hell did they go? Like that Houdini from the beginning of the Aqua couples or connection reading. Because there's secrets. There's stuff that's being hidden, especially from the feminine aquas I'm picking up on. So be careful with that, feminine aquas. Divine feminine energy. But Also, actually, now that I was seeing that because I was looking at this picture, but I'm seeing this lady being like, I'm keeping my shit to myself. So for male Aquans too, it's just gonna be a little bit on the hush, and it's gonna be secretive. Maybe they're gonna ask you, don't like post my picture on social media, or like you try to take a selfie with them and they're like covering their face. You're like, the hell? Like, what? You ain't ugly. Like, why are you covering your face? And it's just gonna be like, because there's secrets involved. Or maybe they're like, if they're not in a relationship, then maybe it's like they're not sharing their true intentions with you, Aqua, when you first get in a relationship with them. But again, if you guys are down for keeping it on the hush and it's all good, then it's all good. Don't let me stop you. But yeah, it's gonna be, I feel like, I'm gonna warn you, there could be ghosting at the end of the day, whether it's on you or whether it's on the other person. So just be mindful of that, okay? Because I definitely see in this combination a ghosting situation going on. But hey, if it's the hit it and quit it, then you guys might have the best hit it and quit it in July, okay? Lastly, I'm going to pull a card for Spirit's advice for my single Aquas in the beginning to mid-July. What's the advice for my beginning to mid Aquas in July? What's the advice? My Aquarians? Give your relationship a chance. Interesting. So Sagittarius, funny enough, got this card as well. So this could be in the situation where you're meeting this person that's kind of has that devilish energy. It could be that this connection does turn into something after this whole ghosting period happens. And yeah, this is something to give a chance of. It's going to have its rough edges that's going to be sandpapered out. But it could be something that's worth the while. And maybe you guys thought maybe it would just be a hookup. Maybe it would just be like a one-night thing. And then it turns into something else. And maybe that's something I'm willing to give a chance. Maybe this person who's had like this devil kind of energy before of just hooking up, no commitments, ghosting, they're going to be like, well, damn, actually Aqua did that really well, okay? And then they're going to have you on their mind. For a very small amount of you single Aquas, spirits, if you had a relationship before you being single, and I mean, also, guys, if this was an abusive relationship or toxic, then don't go back. But, like, maybe they're suggesting to give your previous relationship a chance before you move on to the singledom. Okay? But that's for some of you, not for all of you. So don't get your panties in a bunch. But really, I'm getting, like, for some of you, I'm just hearing, like, relationships may be meaning more to you than you think they do, or like you're kind of discovering, like, as you're being single, it's like, damn, well, I kind of miss having a relationship. And after you have these kind of things of these hooking ups and like maybe someone ghosts you or you ghost them, then you're like, damn, well, now I'm kind of ready for a relationship. So that's kind of what I'm getting for you guys, okay? Alright, Aqua, that was your beginning to mid-July 2019 general love reading. If this resonated with you, Aqua, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check out the information in my description box on how you can enter my contests and how you can book a personal reading with me at my website, www.mermaidscalestarot.com. And check out my Instagrams out as well. Thank you, Aqua. Have a good July. See you around the 16th. Bye-bye.